Children implanted with birth control at school. It's happening in Baltimore City without parental permission. The state law permitting this goes back nearly 50 years. However, as WMAR 2 News investigative reporter Mallory Safaste reports, one mom found this out only after her daughter experienced some side effects.
Many parents may not know your child doesn't need your consent to obtain birth control, and they don't need to meet with a doctor. A wide variety of contraceptives are available through school health centers. Nicole Lambert's teen had been complaining about headaches and a pain in her arm. After several weeks, she sent her to get checked out by a pediatrician.
She told him that the school implanted birth control in her, and she explained to him where.
Her 16-year-old daughter had Nexplanon, a form of long-acting reversible contraception implanted in her arm.
Incorrectly on top of that.
According to the manufacturer, the 3-year birth control goes on the inside of the upper arm. Photos show Nicole's daughter had it near the back of her arm. Nicole says the doctor recommended the implant be taken out immediately to avoid possible complications such as blood clots.
I instantly started crying because just to hear that your child anything could happen to your child and you not even know what's going on, it's a scary feeling.
The tiny tube was removed a few days later. Did you call the school?
I actually went to the school. I was furious. I was mad, so I went to the school. And the nurse told me, I don't have to talk to you about absolutely nothing. I'm like, that's my child. I take care of this child. You can talk to me about my child. And they put me out of the school.
Nicole's daughter attends Digital Harbor High, home to one of the city's 17 school-based health centers. These health centers are similar to doctors' offices in schools. They give kids more access to health care, including dispensing birth control. Not every SBHC offers this, but of the ones operated by the Baltimore City Health Department, there were 164 users of birth control in the 2017 school year. This includes oral contraceptive pills, Nexplanon, also Plan B. Nicole's not opposed to preventing teen pregnancies. Stats show there's been a decrease. However, she's not comfortable with nurses at school doing invasive procedures, and she hired an attorney to investigate.
Ms. Lambert wasn't given the choice to pick her medical provider where her daughter would feel comfortable going and receiving these services, who she knew did a comprehensive medical exam, who she knew her medical history.
We reached out to the school system for comment. They told us to direct our questions to the health department. We asked the city health department about training for this procedure, qualifications, and comment on this incident. They told us the law department has advised them not to respond to our questions because of a pending case against the city. Few answers, including why Nicole's permission was sought for other things, yet this was never brought up.
They call me for Tylenol, but they don't call me about birth control. Y'all gave my daughter this insertion, so she might be suffering from that. But do they even look at that?
She's relieved the implant was removed, but worries about other students and their parents still in the dark.
Other kids out here could be going through the same thing and their parents don't even know about it. And I just think that these kids, if they have it and it's incorrectly or whatever it is, they should be checked because anything could happen to these kids.
Merck, the maker of Nexplanon, strongly recommends healthcare professionals participate in a training session to become familiar with insertion and removal of Nexplanon. Training is also required to purchase the product. And they say while clinical studies haven't been done on women under the age of 18, safety and efficacy are expected to be the same.
All right, to check out a breakdown of the Baltimore City schools offering birth control and other counties' responses, visit our website at wmar2news.com/investigators.